Schatten, ganz hinten im Garten, dort wo ich am liebsten bin. Schwerelos schweben Insekten daneben, tanzen, verzaubern im Licht. Wolken spielen Fangen und dann ganz langsam streichelt der Wind mein Gesicht. Du bist wie ein warmer Sommertag, an dem ich meine schönsten Kleider trag. Lass mich treiben und bin unbeschwert, federleicht so wie es sich gehört. Wenn die Freiheit greifbar nahe ist und man das Gewicht der Welt vergisst.
I'm Lyra from Ukraine. Now the train is bound for Zhangye, Gansu province. We're going to pursue the legendary beautiful sceneries there.
Let's go and see what is waiting.
More and more people settled down near the wetlands. They gradually built up. That is how Zhangye was created. From the city edge not far away, we can still see the Gobi deserts and the plants facing each other across the road. Now we arrived at the places 45 kilometers away from Zhangye, the famous Zhangye Danshan National Geological Park. Red is my first impression of Danshan. It's the name of a geological structure that was formed more than 100 million years ago. You can see exquisitely wonderful Danshan in the setting sun after the rain. Because of the higher mineral content of the rocks, the mountain top will glitter with bright yellow, baby blue, and green stripes, as well as orange, red, and brown colors. Unfortunately, there is neither rain nor sun today, so we can't see the most beautiful Danshan.
Now we go to one of the most popular and crowded places in Danshan. Here you can see the typical example of mudstone erosion material. It's entirely unique. You wouldn't be able to see it anywhere else in the world, so it's very special. And that's why actually there are a lot of people around there, and they feel very excited and breathtaking.
I tried to talk with the tourists here. Everyone was kind, and some of them even chatted with me in fluent English.
Oh yes,
We can see
it's very
confidence
beautiful.
on
Very
everyone's face.
beautiful. Thank you. Thank you.
Like in all major cities of Gansu province, if a tourist leaves his comfortable room and wanders in the streets of Zhangye at night, He may be attracted by the noise and bustle of the night markets, the beautiful sceneries of the day and the delicious food of the night make a perfect match. Is there any story hidden behind the beautiful sceneries? We'll continue our search tomorrow. After a hot local breakfast, we set out for Marti Temple. Marti Temple, located at the foot of Qinglian Mountain, is about 65 kilometers away from Zhangye. It is the epitome of early Buddhist art in China, an example of early cultural exchanges of the ancient Northern Silk Road. Being located at the foot of Qinglian Mountain because of a relatively high altitude, you will not feel hot in Marti Temple even in summer. The mountains will be enveloped in clouds and mists after rain, like in a wonderland.
As you have noticed, the temperature changes of dancing currents is quite noticeable, as yesterday the temperature was quite boiling hot, and today it's freezing cold and rainy. It's because of the elevation and dry climate, because now we are more than 2,300 meters high above the sea level.
After finishing our tour in Marti Temple, we went to a house at the foot of the mountain. This old man, Han Ping, would go to the field to collect a Lythrian splendor whenever the weather is good. The dexterous hands, natural materials, primitive and simple styles have represented how the local people live with nature in harmony. I learned the technique from the old man out of curiosity and started planting, and the old man, never being idle, began to clean up the water in the yard. This picture brought us to the traditional Chinese way of life, men ploughing and women weaving. I suddenly found that it's the people behind these beautiful sceneries that can let us understand how the local people get along with the nature. So we need to visit more people of Zhangye.
Hello. You danced very
Hello.
well.
Thank you.
May I learn this dance?
Yes, you may. Right there. Hold that in your mouth.
Okay.
Yeah. And now just follow my lead. That is very good. Yeah, just keep that up.
Bell dance is a local recreational activity that many people like. But no one would have thought that this recreation form had been originated from the army stationed here in ancient times, and then gradually being accepted by the people here. After generations of inheritance, the bell dance has become better and more entertaining. Now the children are also learning bell dance. This is inheritance of art and inheritance of ancient memories. It's a new day. We're going to move forward along the most beautiful highway in China, the National Highway G227. The beautiful sceneries here attract not only tourists, but also beekeepers. Beekeeping is a hard job, and the beekeepers have to travel from the east of the Silk Road to the west following flower seasons. Wu Zhongbao is from the Sichuan province. He and his wife come here with beehives and collect honey this time each year. Until end of the flowering seasons, the simple tent, simple meals, and simple living environment all reveal the heart processing plant here. Cooked wheaten food and become one of the main food is northern China. This wheat was brought in China from Central Asia through the Silk Road. When visiting this plant, I was surprised to find that the equipment and techniques used here were almost the same as those of my hometown food processing plant. And the foods were very similar too. The food named 烧盒子 here are called liver in my country. Wu Jide, owner of the plant, also showed us how the army used to make the 烧盒子 during their marching in war. We also find woven baskets during our visit here. Wheat is grown all around the plant. Honey produced all the roadside is shipped directly into the plant. And numerous things we haven't found brought here to make delicious cooked wheaten foods, which will be sold to different places. All these are the collaborative system formed long time ago.
Very delicious.
Finally, we arrived at our last scenery, Biandukou. It is critical threshold linking the Silk Road and the Asian Tea Horse Road, and the only passage passing through Qinglian Mountain from the Qinghai Tibet Plateau, leading to Hershey Corridor. It is a place of great strategic importance. Countless people have been buried here since ancient times. Even night, listen to the melancholy wails of the wind. The remains of young Gu Cheng are showing the vicissitudes trace of history. You can see no shadow of war in this city now. The high-speed train passes through the flower sea. The people from different places gather here. Now, there are only peaceful sceneries and happy talking and laughing. Today is an annual mountain climbing festival. Passing people around and walking in the yellow flower sea, we feel the calmness and peace. I'm returning to Ukraine tomorrow. Sceneries in the journey are flashing one by one again. The green wetland park, the red Zhangye Dansha, the blue Mati temple, the orange woven basket, the white boulders, the amber honey, the brown 烧盒子, the golden Biandukou, and the enthusiastic people here have been deeply carved into my heart and made me feel as if I were back my hometown in memory, dancing around the fire with my friends and family. This land has experienced constant wars in its history, but after 70 years of peaceful development, nowadays, people here are living in happiness. There are different skin color, different language in the world, but our definition of happiness is the same. Only peace can bring us happiness.